Moloch is a term with multiple meanings and origins. Here are a few. 1. Biblical Moloch. In the Hebrew Bible, Moloch or Molech was a god worshipped by the ancient Canaanites and other neighboring cultures. The practice of child sacrifice was associated with Moloch's worship. 2. Ancient deity. Moloch was also a deity in ancient Middle Eastern religions, often depicted as a bronze statue with a bull's head and outstretched arms. 3. Literary reference. In John Milton's epic poem Paradise Lost, Moloch is a fallen angel and a leader of the demonic forces. 4. Modern usage. In some contexts, Moloch is used metaphorically to represent a powerful, destructive force or an entity that demands sacrifice or devotion, often with sinister connotations. Here are some points that relate to Moloch in the Talmud and Kabbalah. In the Talmud, it is written that a person who gives their child to Molech is not liable for stoning unless they hand the child to the priests of Molech and the child is then passed through the fire. There are different traditions regarding the actual ritual of Molech, including one in which the child walks on a raised brick walkway between two fires, and another in which the child is made to leap over a fire burning in a pit. The Midrash describes the Molech as an idol with the face of a calf and open hands that was built outside of Jerusalem in the valley of Ben Hinnom. In Kabbalistic thought, the prohibition on passing one's child through the fire to Molech is seen as a negative commandment and is counted as number 7 out of 365 negative commandments by Maimonides. The Talmud also teaches that the Molech ritual was an initiation rite, and that it was practiced at a special site called Topheth outside the walls of Jerusalem. Some scholars believe that the Molech ritual was not a sacrifice, but rather a consecration of children to the idol, and that this is supported by the fact that the Septuagint interprets Deuteronomy 18:10 as a non-sacrificial tradition. Here are some points that relate to Moloch in Paradise Lost. Moloch is one of the rebellious angels who have just fallen from heaven. He argues in Pandemonium that the devils should engage in another full war against God and his servant angels. Moloch is described as the sceptered king, and he is the strongest and fiercest spirit. He believes that the fallen angels are equal in strength to that of heaven. Moloch becomes more dangerous as he fears nothing and will do anything. Moloch's character and his innate lack of fear suggests that it is right to fear God. Moloch's speech is a passionate and convincing call to arms, but the overarching theme of God's ways being justified stands. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.